Hello YouTube friends, and welcome to my channel, new and returning subscribers. It's Margie from the Budget Evolution, where we have fun saving our money, and thank you for stopping by. Today we are working on our last paycheck in the month of December, and oh my goodness, is Christmas right around the corner. I'm not exactly sure what day this video will go out, but it will probably either be on Christmas or the day before Christmas or maybe a couple of days before Christmas. I'm not sure. But we are doing this a little bit ahead of time before the paycheck actually comes out. We are working with my monthly planner, which you can find in the description below in my Google Drive. All right, so let's get started and skip to this. Can you believe the year is almost over? I cannot believe it. I would say 2024 has gone by super fast. Like there was a lot going on too with us. All right, I'm going to move the Christmas tree over to this side, and I think this works pretty good. Let me just check the placement of that calculator. Alrighty, so last paycheck, I'm bi-weekly. What else do they call it? Bi-weekly and what am I trying to say? Salary. I'm a salaried employee, $21.87. My paycheck does rarely changes, except for maybe like certain local taxes that stop coming out. So in our buffer, so we have $2,187.26. We're going to leave $2.26 in our buffer. That will leave us with $2,185 to work with. So homeowners, the last for the month is $30 going in. T-Mobile for our cell phones is $200. Natural gas is going to be $132. Monthly subscriptions is going to be $63. Capital One savings is going to be $50. I wanted to tell you guys, you know how like my electric bill has gone way up, and we were setting money aside. We were doing savings challenges because we're going to have that big bill come in April. Well, guess what? They didn't want to wait till April. So they decided they're going to change our monthly amount, which is right now $107 a month, to $232 a month. Now we're on a payment plan, and we had called when they first put it to 107 because it went from 145 to 107, and we were like, that's not enough. Well, you can't tell us what to do is what they told us. You can't tell us. It's a calculation that the computer does, and that is it. It is what it is. And I go to my husband, I said, you know what? And now when they need the money, they are jumping it up double of what it needed to be. I mean, you figure 107 and 107, that's only $214. They went to $232. I said, you know what we're going to do? We're going to pay the difference right now, the difference of what we owe. Because since you're on a payment plan, you're paying the same amount. And if you have an overage, eventually they'll send you a bill for the overage. So instead of sending us a bill for the overage, they're going to charge us $232 a month. I said, no. Nuh-uh. Because my husband sat down and he took all the electric bills out to see how much we actually spent. And on average, we spent last year, because of the changes in electric went up, $157. So why is it 232? Exactly. So I said, you know what? Starting tomorrow or whatever day, you're calling the electric company and you're taking us off the plan, and we will pay whatever the electric is. But we're going to put away in our bills envelope, we are going to probably set it to $160 a month. What we think is what it should be, but they won't change it. Isn't that crazy? It is just that I can't believe their algorithm can't figure that out. No, they just want to just, give us some willy-nilly number and expect us to pay it. That's ridiculous. I said, you're calling first thing in the morning and you're changing that. All right, so we have $30 for homeowners, $200, $132 for gas. Well, we haven't gotten into the really, really cold months for New Jersey, so we'll see what happens with that one. We might take that one off the plan too. And just plan ahead for it, and we save $160 a month. So that's $475. We're going to take our $21.85 minus $475. That gives us $1,710. For cash envelopes, this is the last of the month. We are getting the last little bit. So I get 50, hubby gets 50, groceries gets $225, household gets $100, hubby's gas gets 50, and dining out gets 50. And so far, we have not gone out to dinner, so we still have $100. Hopefully, that'll stay that way for a little while. Let's see, 950 and 50, and that gives us $525. So we take our 1,710, we minus our 525. Do I got junk on my calculator? I do. Oh. I was wrapping a gift, not a gift, but one of the giveaway prizes. That is not right. 1710 minus 525 is 1185. So we have J House that we're going to take out into sinking funds. That is going to be $200. Medical is going to be $100, and miscellaneous is going to be $25. That's easy. That's $325. So minus $325, and we get $860. Destroy the debt. We're going to put $119 in for this week, and look forward to that video. So we minus 119, that gives us $741 to work with for our challenges. 3 months ahead is going to get $100. Our 3K challenge is going to get 60. 10K challenge is getting its low denomination right now, 200. Hopefully in January, it will go back up to $400 a paycheck. Bingo is going to be 75. And savings binders is going to be 170. Savings challenges is going to be 136. So let's see, that should add up to 741. Let's see if I did my math right. There we go, $741. Are all of you ready for Christmas if you celebrate? So 741 from 741 gives us our zero-based budget. All right, so now let's go to our cash breakdown sheet. I think I'm ready. I think I finally stopped spending a little bit of money. Yeah, I can't wait. I love Christmas. I love just getting up in the morning, having breakfast. We try to take it nice and slow and enjoy the moment. And we'll sit in front of we'll have dinner in the dining room because our Christmas tree is in our formal living room. And it's kind of in the same room. It's like a very long room. It's like the dining room, and it opens, it's got a big opening, and then the living room, the kitchen's over here. So you can, and that's how I was able to seat 35 people for Thanksgiving one year, was we just had a table that went from one end of the house to the other end of the house. So homeowners is 20 and a 10 for 30, T-Mobile. So, what was I going to say? Oh, that for Christmas morning, we usually, we get up, we get dressed, we have breakfast together. We have a nice hot breakfast, whether it be like, pork roll. I don't know if you guys know about pork roll. Some of the people in this country don't know pork roll. New Jersey, pork roll was invented in New Jersey. And it was always a New Jersey thing. Some people called it Taylor ham because it was the company Taylor Ham invented the product pork roll. And it's just, kind of like scrapple. It's something similar, a little bit more spicy. And so anyway, we'll have that. It's funny because her boyfriend's never had it. So my daughter's boyfriend. So it'll be interesting to see if he likes it. And at one point you couldn't get it anywhere else but in New Jersey or within the tri-state area, which would be New York, Pennsylvania, and Delaware, and New Jersey. So, so a lot of people would come buy it, and then they would go back with, like my aunt in Colorado, when she would come here and visit, she would have a cooler. She would buy it, she would freeze it, and then she would take it on the plane with her. That was when you can do all of that. I don't know if you can still do that, but that's what she did. just so she can have, but now she can just have it shipped to her house because I guess they ship now all in, you know, all over the place. Cell phones was $200. So that'll be two $100 bills. Natural gas is $132. So 120, 30, and 2. Monthly subscriptions is $63. That might go up because I seriously am thinking that for next year to have, what is it? Amazon Premium? Or, yeah, not Amazon. I have Amazon Prime. I'm talking about YouTube Premium. So I don't have to watch the ads. You guys still get credit and get paid for the AdSense, but I don't have to watch them. I can go right to your videos and watch your videos and not worry about skipping, you know, video commercials because I don't want to see them. Capital One is going to be $50, which is going to just be a $50 bill. Okay, so for myself and hubby, it's $50, and we're both taking 2 20s and a 10. Grocery is $225, so that's $200. A 20 and a 5. Household is $100, so that's easy. H gas, which is hubby gas, that's going to be a $50 bill, and so is dining out. J House is going to be $200, so that's easy. Prescriptions and medical was $100, so that's $100, and miscellaneous was going to be $25. So that's a 20 and a 5. Okay, going down to, normally I don't put this here, but since now we stuff our binders, so our savings binders are Save to Sink binder, holiday travel box, and our vacation binders. So we are saving, let's see, 30 in Save to Sink, 15 in holiday, 100 in travel box, and 25 in vacations. And if you add that up, 125, that's the 170. If you look back here, that's the 170 for the savings binder. Okay, so that's going to be, what are we doing? We're doing four 5s and 10 1s. And then for holiday, we're doing 1 5 and 10 1s. Travel box is going to get 3 10s, 10 5s, and 20 1s. This is why we get so many 1s, is because for each of these, we separate everything out. And 25 for vacations is going to be 1 5 and 20 1s. That's so we can do the randomizing. Destroy the debt is 119, and that is going to get, oh, that's funny. I put 119. That's, okay. So that is not going to be, because we do the destroy the debt game, so it can't be 119. What was I thinking? So we'll do 19 1s. So that leaves us, let's see, 119. Hello, 119 minus 19 leaves us 50. So what did we do the first week? Let's look at the first week's breakdown, which was 118. We did 5 and 10. Okay, so we'll do 5 50s, 5 10s, which would give us a 50, right? So that's 50. And then 10 5s, which would give us 50. And that is our $119. All right, 3 months ahead is going to be 100. That is $25 bills. 3K savings challenge is $60. And we are going to do 2 20s, a 10, and 2 5s. 10K is 200. That's just 2 $100 bills. Bingo is going to be 75. And that is going to be, let's see, I think we're doing 2 20s, so that's 40. 2 10s, that's 20. 2 5s, 2 5s, that's 10. And then 5 1s would be 75. Okay, savings challenges is going to be 136. And we are going to do, let's see, 120, 5 10s, that would be 50, We have 10 fives, so that's 50, and 16 ones, and that's 136. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to add all of these columns up, and we should get to our 2185. That's what it is. All right, let me make sure that that's there. There we go, 2185. Yeah, you saw that I went and marked off. I forgot to put the 3 for $63. Okay, so there is our zero-based budget. This is our cash breakdown. Let's get out one of our teller slips. Okay, this teller slip is our cash breakdown teller slip, whatever you want to call it. This is from the Budgeting Introvert. I got it in my order, which was really cool. Let's see. So this one goes backwards. So it goes ones. So that's 105. Fives, there's going to be 62. For 3, 10. Tens is 21. For 2, 10. 13. For 20s. 50s, we have 4. So that's 200 and 11 100s. And that is our 2185. Awesome. All right, so let's close up our book. That is our budget for the last month of the last week in December. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.